Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Today we are back on the Ultra Sun and Moon grind. It's been a couple days, but we're back here. I'm sure you all know the news, the big news that dropped on all of our heads today. Pokemon Bank is shutting down in February of next year, so we only have about 6 months to do basically any hunt we want to do on any game pre-Gen 7. So we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in on all of these hunts. We got a bunch of stuff I want to get done. So we really gotta lock in. So I decided we were gonna do Legends Arceus today, but I said, nah, we got bigger fish to fry. So yeah, we're back. We're gonna do some legendary hunts. Hopefully we find something. I'm hoping we get Mewtwo, but if we don't, then it is what it is. But yeah, let me put the music on. Also, welcome in everyone. Welcome in Logie Bear, Lordzilla. How you guys doing today? Is that playing? It is. Okay. All right, let's put up the poll as well. What shines first? Let's do that. All right. We're almost good to go. Let me just do this. All right. We're good. Making some triple chocolate brownies currently. Nice. That sounds really good, actually. Okay. We're good. Oh, do I have my counter open? I do not have my counter open. Okay. Now we're good. I hope. We're good. All right. First check, Mewtwo. No way. Damn, that would have been nice. That would have been... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta stop... I've been doing the platinum resets. I've been doing the platinum resets the last few days. So I just closed my entire screen because I pressed the wrong button. I'm used to those keybinds. Fuck, I did it again. What am I doing? Okay, lock in. But, yeah, I kind of screwed around with my settings, so when I switched through these screens before, it was giving me like a hard time. Like it wouldn't go how I wanted it to go. Okay, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong one. But now I can like do this whenever I want. It doesn't screw up. So we're good. We are good. Also, the audio should be fixed now once we get the legendary. So fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. But I don't know. The setup's a little nicer now. It's a little, you guys probably can't tell the difference, but it's a lot better for me, so. Cheers to that. I know you want a shiny hunt, but your mother and I assume you mean and I think you need a job hunt. Bro, I just got home from work. I don't need a job hunt. Oh my god, bro. The traffic today was absurd. I was in traffic for... Okay, it usually takes me like... Let's say, I don't know, 30 minutes to get home. Bro, it took me an hour and like 10 minutes to get home today. It was absolutely wild. I don't know why. Like, I didn't see like any accidents. There might have been an accident that I missed, but I don't think like there was an accident. I think people just don't know how to drive. That's honestly my my only theory. But yeah, I freaking was stuck in traffic. Stop, go, for like an hour. Not an hour, but basically an hour. All right. We gotta get these freaking legendaries out the way. But yeah, I can't believe they're shutting Bank down. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I still have a way to transfer them through home. You can't do it in like conventional means, but there's still a way to do it, which is nice. Most of you probably won't be able to, but you gotta have a modded Switch, modded 3DS, modded computer, you know, FBI level shit, and then you'll be able to transfer it. But if you don't have that, like I do, then you're kind of screwed, which sucks, which is the large majority. Under me, welcome in. Hello, first time here. So as an icebreaker, what's your favorite Pokemon of all time? Mine is Flareon. Mine is I gotta go with Psyduck. Psyduck's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Just pure nostalgia, not gonna lie. Based off nostalgia. I just have I don't know, when I was a kid, Psyduck was always my favorite Pokemon, so it still is to this day, I think. But Flareon's a good one too. I really like English. I really like Flareon. Flareon's cool. I wish it had a better shiny though, but it's still cool. Good pick. Psyduck is cute. I know, I know. Yeah, I love Psyduck. I actually have the other day I opened this Japanese booster box for Pokemon cards. I actually did stream that, but for those of you that were there. But I got a Psyduck. Bro, that card is so cool. I love it. It's like a illustrated card. So like the full card is like a picture. If you're not familiar with TCG, but it looks really good. It looks really cool. Snorlax and Munchlax? Yeah, Snorlax and Munchlax is pretty fire too. I love both of them. I wish they loved me back. Every time I hunt anytime I hunt, or not anytime, but when I did hunt Snorlax, we got cooked on that. But I like Snorlax. Snorlax is awesome. Gibble is great. I got a shiny one recently plan on keeping him a Gibble. Nice. There's someone in my chat specifically that oh, he said it already. Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, Lord Zilla is a fiend for Gibbles. I don't think anyone likes Gibble more than him. But yeah, that's cool. I love shiny Gibble. Sick colors. I think it's great. Can't go wrong with Snorlax and Munchlax. Facts. They're both really solid. I love Munchlax. Honestly, no, I like Snorlax more, but Munchlax is kind of slept on a little bit, in my opinion. At least I think he's slept on. Maybe he's not. I don't know, but I don't really hear anyone talking about him. Speaking of Munchlax, though, can we get a shiny Mewtwo? Can we get a shiny Mewtwo? I don't know what the correlation is, but I would like one. Besides Mega Garchomp gives Evos... What? Besides Mega Garchomp gives Evos are tragic? Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. I named him Sawtooth. That's a good name. Sawtooth the Gibble. Not bad. Besides Mega Garchomp, its Evos are tragic? You don't like Garchomp? Like regular Garchomp? What do you mean they're tragic? Or Gabite? I think Gabite's cool too. You don't like them? By the way, what ball should we catch Mewtwo in? We gotta do Premier Ball for Moltres, because this is my first ever Moltres, but Mewtwo, I already have one. So what do you guys think? Any recommendations? I can show... Actually, no, I can't show you. I don't have it on screen. Hold on, I'll go through the ball options that I have. I feel that I'm doing a shiny only run adoption style, and I'm pretty bad shiny judge stuck on the same two hunts. What are you hunting and in what game? I'm doing... Well... I kind of gave up on it, not gonna lie, but I was doing a shiny only one on Fire Red, and we're stuck in the Safari Zone right now. And I would like to go back to it, but it's not really doing too well on YouTube, if I'm being honest. No one watches those streams, so I've kind of laid off on it for now. But maybe we can come back to it. I don't know. I would say Friend Ball Color Match. I unfortunately do not have Friend Balls. I have Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, Premier Ball, Heal Ball, Net Ball, Nest Ball. Nest Ball kind of matches, but it's like an ugly ball, but it does match. So we could do Nest Ball. I only have 10 of them though. Quick Ball, Dusk Ball, Timer Ball, Repeat Ball, Dive Ball, Luxury ball. A luxury ball would be cool, but I don't have that many. Fastball, and I only have one fastball. That's about it. We could do... Could we try beast balls, actually? We could try that. I only have 33. So we might not be able to get it, but honestly, that would be cool. What do you guys think? Beast ball? Would that be cool? I think a beast ball Mewtwo would be sick. What do you guys think? Legend ZA, Shalfa Whirlipede, and Shalfa Houndoom. Ooh, nice. Those are pretty good. I never got that Whirlipede. I know which one you're going for, but I did get the Houndoom. Houndoom is such a sick shiny. And then the Shalfa form just makes it even better. But yeah, good luck with that, though. Good luck. Whirlipede, do I need a Whirlipede? I might not need a Whirlipede. I think I got it, like, another way. I can't remember if I did that or not, but that whole line also looks really good as shinies, especially Scolipede. Shiny Scolipede is nice. The red and blue. And it's, like, really vibrant. I like it. I like it a lot. Bro, I really wish Ralph was here. Like, I feel like he'd just bring, like, good luck if he was here or something. Oh, wait. Ralph, welcome in. W Beastball? W streamer? No. I mean, W Beastball, but I'm not a W streamer. W Ralph, though. How's your day going, though? Beast would be perfect. My shiny Electros is in a Beastball. Looks fantastic. What does Electros look like? Electros is green. Electros is green. I don't know. I think Beast Ball just looks cool in general. No matter what you put in it, it could be a freaking regular Stunfisk, not even shiny, and it would still be cool because it's in a Beast Ball. But yeah, we're gonna try the Beast Ball. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try the Beast Ball. Hopefully it works. If not, we'll try Luxury, then Nest. I don't want to do Nest, but it matches, so if all else fails, we can do some Nest Balls. The portal animation makes it cool. I agree. I think it's just cool in general. The animation's sick. I mean, what's not to like, honestly? It's such a cool ball. Really cool. True, you can't beat the pop-out animation. I actually don't have many Beast Ball Pokemon, apart from Ultra Beast. My shiny Ultra Beasts, I think, are also in Premier Balls, but if I ever rehunt them, I'm 100% going to throw them in Beast Balls just because of how cool they are. And it's easy to catch. It's a win-win. Legendaries, though, complete different story. Legendary in a Beast Ball is like trying to catch a fish with a... I don't even know. What's an analogy? It's like trying to catch a fish with a... I got nothing. I don't know. My point is it's not easy. That's what I'm trying to say. A stick? A fish with no hook? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But yeah, once we get Mewtwo, though, or Moltres, whichever one shows up first, we are gonna, I guess... Is Poipole? No, Poipole's an Ultra Beast. So we're gonna put the legendaries on hold for a bit. And we're gonna go for Poipole because the whole bank fiasco that's going on in the coming months. Such a pain in the ass, to be honest. I mean, they did say they were gonna do it, and the fact that we even have bank still is honestly does surprise me. I'm surprised we still have it, but it still sucks to go. But I am going to start locking in as much as I can on the older games. So, actually, I wrote it down. What do I need? What do I need? We need Poipole, obviously. That's our next target in this game. So we need 2 Poipole. I have 1 type null, so we're going to go for... the other one. I am gonna have to single hunt that, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Well, we can single hunt it and then do like a legendary alongside it, maybe. That's gonna be a pain in the ass though, because I'm gonna need 2 controllers for that. So, oh, maybe I can just do like a Legends Arceus hunt or BDSP. Oh, What if I do Regice with type null? It's kind of a random combo, but I could do that because I really need to get that done. Or we could go for Kingler. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We could go for Kingler as well. I don't know. We got a lot to. We're not even there yet, so we can figure it out. But we're gonna go for type null, Poi Pool. Manaphy, I'm gonna go for because I think there's like an easier way to do Manaphy now. Darkrai Shaman, we're gonna go for. Jirachi, I saw Ralph say that. As much as I'd want to go to Jirachi or for Jirachi, A, it's a pain in the ass to set up. B, it costs too much money. And C, it's like a really annoying, convoluted hunt. And I already came to terms with me probably never doing it, which sucks. So I don't think I'm gonna get around to Jirachi. By the time bank closes. So I think Jirachi's chalked. Is the music playing? Do you guys hear music? Okay, yeah, it's playing. Never mind. It just paused for a second. But yeah, no Jirachi from me, I don't think. I've kind of come to terms with that a long time ago, though. Not gonna lie. Jirachi's too hard of a hunt. Not even because if it was like... If I could just load up, like, Emerald and then do, like, 3-minute resets, I would be able to do it. But it's just the cost and the setup is too much work. Do I have permission to leave? I need rest? No. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I'll give it to you. Also, Shade, welcome in. Sorry, I think I kind of ignored you there. Welcome in, though. Hope your day is going well. It's been 5 or 6 days since I started these hunts. Nice. I hope you get it soon, man. I want to hear about it when you get them. Let me know. Let me know whenever you get those. You can make Manaphy a soft reset hunt. Seen Sasu and a super quick resets. Yeah, that's I saw that. I don't know how to do it, but I actually saw. I was watching his streams here and there when he was doing that. So I know you can do. You can do that. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Something about beating the game with a Kakuna only. Okay, we're not gonna figure that out. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not doing all that. A Kakuna only? That sounds disgusting. How the fuck do you beat Cynthia's whole team with a Kakuna? That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit, I guess we're gonna do a Kakuna only run if anyone wants to see that. I'm still sick. I got COVID. Bro, COVID's not real. COVID's not even real, bro. While we're waiting, anyone interested in the run shiny roster? And the run, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. But someone did it? That's true. It's called Aura. Well, that sounds like such a pain in the ass to hunt only Kakuna or play only Kakuna. While I watch Crispy beat a game with Kakuna only, just over level it to 100. The poison game is strong. I guess, but like that, even just getting it to level 100, that sounds like such a drag. That sounds like such a drag. You need a lot of heals? Yeah, definitely. The shinies have gotten so far, the run, aka the roster. Didn't I just hear the stupid... Bro, I don't want to hear this shit. I've heard this for like too long over the last year. I don't want to hear that ever again. Even though I just started my platinum hunt. I'm going for Piplup and platinum. Why? I don't know. It's like I'm doing that off stream though because I don't want to hunt that on stream. Not gonna lie. So we're doing that off stream, but I am going for a platinum run. China's gotten so far, the run, aka the roster. What is what's the team so far? Let us know. I want to hear. I actually should do a shiny only run, but like in an easy game, like Scarlet and Violet or ZA, or even Legends Arceus. I gotta do an easy like shiny run that'll take like a week or two. I want to do that. Not Fire Red. Fire Red is toxic as shit. I think I might come back to Fire Red one day though. Oh, also, Ruby Sapphire Emerald is coming to Switch. Not confirmed, but from a very reliable source. I think I talked about this last stream, but it's like pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that they're coming in September, October, November, sometime this fall. I think was the date. So that's big news. I really want to play Emerald again, even though I feel like less than a year ago I like grinded that game on my 3DS. I basically have like the whole living dex done in that game. Which kind of sucks because I'm gonna have to redo it all over again, but maybe we can go for a shiny team this time, and hopefully they fix the RNG. I don't think they will, but maybe they fix the RNG potentially, then shiny hunting will be so much fun in that game. Because the reset times in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald are beautiful. They're so good. Unfortunately, though, the Emerald RNG is broken, and Ruby, Sapphire don't have that many hunts, or not as much as Emerald. And Emerald's obviously the definitive edition that everyone wants to play. So hopefully they fix it. I'm not going to get my hopes up because I don't think they will, but it would be nice. It would be very nice if they did. I think just dupe my inventory in Pokopia. How did you do that? I want to dupe my shit. Put me on the method. Put me on the dupe method. Okay, the first alphas, because they take up so much space. I only have so much space in this text box. We have Flareon, Pyroar, Tyrantrum, Corviknight. Oh, Corviknight. Bro, I gotta get a Shalfa Corviknight. I don't have one of those. Yo, Shalfa Corviknight would be sick. I need that. I actually need it. Actually, do I have Shalfa Corviknight? No. No, I don't. I shouldn't. Because I've never hunted it, so no, I don't have one. I don't have one. Oh, is the bird huge? I haven't seen the alpha form yet, but normal one is still huge. I imagine it's pretty big. It's probably like the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Come on, Mewtwo. Lock in. Be green. Oh, have you guys done the Pokemon Go quest today? For those of you that play. There is a quest for a guaranteed Hundo Mewtwo. And has potential to be shiny. All you have to do is, what were the requirements again? I think it's catch 10 Pokemon. And power up a Pokemon 10 times. It was super. I did it today. It didn't take much time at all. So I got a Hundo Mewtwo, which is my first Hundo Legendary because I don't really play the game that much. I don't play it a lot, but I had to get my hands on that. That's like probably one of the best, one of, if not the best Pokemon for like raids in general as a whole because it's so strong. To my knowledge, at least. So if you guys play Pokemon Go, you haven't done that yet, you should definitely go do it. Mine wasn't shiny? Yeah, me neither. Someone, who got it? Was it RJ? I think RJ said he got the shiny Hundo, which is crazy. And it has the cool background, which is like super rare. But yeah, I wish mine was shiny, but it's okay because we're going to get the shiny right now. It doesn't matter. We're going to redeem it. It also gives a free Master Ball. Yeah, I got that, I got the Master Ball. I got the Mega Energy. I don't have any Mega Energy for Mewtwo, so I have a Mega Mewtwo Y now, which is nice. Is Mewtwo Y or X better for raids? Do you guys know? I imagine Y would be better, because isn't it like a better special attacker, or attacker in general? I don't really know how it works, but I imagine Y would be better, but I don't know. I don't know. Penguin Plays, welcome in. I hope Mewtwo is shiny, and I caught Mewtwo in Pokemon Go, and I was excited. I forgot to reset so I could get it shiny. Wait, can you do that? Can you reset? Is that possible? Wait, can you do soft resets on Pokemon Go? Is that a thing? No way. I'm allowed to get shinies however I like with crazy rules to balance difficulty. Hey, whatever you want to do. However you want to play the game is the best way to play. Don't let anyone tell you how you should or shouldn't be playing. Why is better in battles? Not sure about raids. Oh, okay, I don't give a shit about battles. I don't think I've done a battle since like 2021. And I don't think I've done a raid since like 2024, so I could care less about battles. I just know English, bro, I swear English is my first language. I swear. I just want it I want it for raids. I want it for raids. Even though I don't do that many raids. But battles I could care less. You go out and back into the encounter in Pokemon Go, but I thought that's the same Pokemon though, wouldn't it be? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I thought it was always the same though once you go into the battle. It is? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm playing Pokopia right now, and Jirachi somehow clipped into Professor Tangrowth and they were glitching. Oh, really? I actually should probably... Can you go back and do old events? You can, right? I hope so, because I never did the Jirachi event. So, fingers crossed that's still something I can do. Because if not, I guess I'm kind of screwed for Jirachi. I don't have a way of getting it. I should have done that, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't do it. Yeah, I really want to go back to Pokopia, but to be honest... I want to play Pokopia, but after hearing the devastating news about Pokemon Bank today, I want to lock in like so hard on shiny hunting. Like I actually just want to get like as much done as I can. So that kind of ruins a few things for me. Pokopia probably not going to be happening as much, which sucks because I love playing that game and I don't want to play it off stream. So we're probably going to play less Pokopia. Cyberpunk, we're probably not going to touch that for a little bit, which sucks because I feel like it was just getting good too. I feel like it was just getting good. We were literally we got the mono wire, we got all our new chrome, we got a bunch of upgrades. We're in the DLC now. So I was really looking forward to playing that, but I gotta put shiny hunting first. Because at the end of the day, I'm not a Cyberpunk channel. Even though I'd love to be playing Cyberpunk as much as possible, but I gotta stick to my bread and butter. Yeah, if you didn't do the event while it was on, you couldn't get Jirachi otherwise? No, you're lying. So I can't get it anymore. Fuck. Oh no. No. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Is there any like other way, like I guess not like cheating, but like is there like a workaround that I could do to get Jirachi? Or am I just screwed? That sucks though. That really sucks. I don't know why I didn't do it. I do this all the time with events. I did the same thing at the Rayquaza event in Scarlet and Violet. Wait, one of the tasks is have 10 best buddies. Takes her to complete. Wait, I'm talking about Pokopia. Wait, I'm talking about the Pokopia Jirachi. Not in Pokemon Go. Oh, I thought you meant Pokemon Go. No. Did I? I might have said Pokemon Go. I probably said that because you were just talking about it, but I meant Pokopia. Yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about Pokopia. Damn. All right. I'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. Maybe some date skipping? That's my guess, but I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works, but if it did work, then... Or if there was a way, I'd assume that would be the way. That's kind of what I was thinking. I just don't know. I don't know. Bro, I'm so mad about this new YouTube bullshit update they made. Bro. So... They have a new AI. Basically, well, they did two things. The first thing is they have a new AI that checks if like if streams or like YouTubers or like short whatever any videos that someone posts if they're AI and if it's like an AI creator. Because there's people now that are like basically making like hundreds, thousands of AI accounts and just spam uploading, hoping that like a few of them like pop off and then get into the YouTube monetization program. And because of that, they're kind of shitting on a lot of smaller channels. So I would be in like the perfect demographic of what they're like kind of looking for. So, I mean, I don't really know how it works, but there's a chance that YouTube might think I'm like an AI and just kind of fuck me over, which I hope isn't the case. So that's the first thing that kind of sucks. And apparently if you have face cam, it'll detect that, which basically means you're good, which is why I had face cam on yesterday. But I don't have room on the overlay for face cam, and I didn't feel like making a new overlay, so I didn't bother today. But apparently that's a thing. That's a thing. And secondly, they decided to double the monetization qualifications. So if I wanted to join the partner program, originally I'd need 500 subscribers, and I think, what was it? It was like what? How many? Let me check. I'll check what the requirements are. I need 3,000 public Wait, it hasn't changed for me. Wait, what? Okay, maybe they haven't implemented it yet, but mine still says the normal rates, which is 500 and 3,000, which is already a lot. But apparently they're doubling it. Mine hasn't doubled, but I assume it probably will. So now I just have to do even more work to get monetization, which isn't really... That's not a priority for me. But I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be nice, you know what I mean? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want it. So that kind of sucks, but it's not like the biggest deal in the world. But it does suck. And then their new AI features kind of BS too, but it is what it is. Not much we can really do about it. Not much I can do about it, at least. I'm playing Pokemon Moon now, and I'm a lock in. Nice. What you doing in there? Are you shiny hunting? Or are you just playing? OMG, I can Lapras now? You got Lapras in Pokopia? I assume. Mewtwo! Not shiny. Leave stream open, playing old shiny clips, free watch hours. Yeah, maybe. That's not a bad. They'd probably detect that though, eventually. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, I was thinking though, if we don't get a shiny legendary today, I was thinking of making a short about the new bank update. I hope it doesn't take too long. I think it's probably gonna take a long time because I want to like make it nice. I don't want to do like some shitty short that I do like with my with the shiny legendaries. I actually, it's funny. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I use like the exact same like assets, text, voice recordings. Everything is the exact same on those shorts, but then I just like I cut out the number of me saying the number, and then I just like re-say like the new number, like the amount of checks it takes. And I've been like doing that for like the last 3 of the legendary shorts. It's kind of genius, honestly. Because I have to do like 0 work and I basically just like duplicate the short, but for different legendaries. But I don't really like doing that, to be honest, so I might not do that for the next one if we get something today. Why the fuck was I talking about this? I don't remember. Oh. But yeah, I've just been like they take like 30 minutes to do. It's so easy. It's so easy to pump those out. I'm just trying to grind. I only have 2 Z crystals. Damn. Well, good luck. I gotta play OG Sun and Moon. I've never finished OG Sun and Moon. I've played it many, many times, but I've never actually finished it. So I gotta do that. I think most people do well. It's like your identity after a while. Wait, what? Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. But yeah, I think I want to make that if we don't get a legendary today, I think I want to work on the on that bank short. I think that'll do pretty good. Hopefully. I hope it'll do good. Using the same assets? Yeah. Well, like, okay, so there's like kind of a difference, I guess. Like, what I meant by that was like, I always use the same like text font kind of transitions. But like literally, I would just like copy and paste the exact same video. So for example, Registeel, all I did from Registeel to Entei was I just copy and pasted the timeline from Registeel to Entei, and then just cut out the part of me saying the encounter number and then just like re-saying it. And then I just input the clip of me catching Entei and then change the music. That's all I did. That's all I would do. So I was like literally just copy and pasting it. Work smarter, not harder, yeah. But I do want to have a little bit of like variation though. Just cause like, I don't know. I don't want to keep posting slop. It's beneficial to post slop, but I don't like posting slop. And even the Registeel one, even though the Registeel one was kind of like that was, I guess, not copy and pasted because that was the first one. Even that one, I kind of like rushed it. I didn't really like edit it well per se, compared to like my older shorts, like the ZA ones, the Kabalion one, Terrakion, Virizion. Those all took a pretty decent chunk of time. But I don't really have the time to do that, so... Well, I do have the time to do that, but it'll just take like a few days. Rather than just getting one done in like a single night. In Scarlet, I have Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon from link trading with PKCL a bot. Nice. I have Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon. I got them from the event, but I didn't actually get them from the event. What I did was I just used PK Hex and then put them on my Scarlet save file because I have a modded Switch, so I'm able to do that. Put it on my Scarlet save file and then just transfer them over to my actual Switch. So I cheated them in. Quality over quantity? Yeah, unfortunately that's how YouTube works. You just gotta keep throwing darts at the board until you hit a bullseye. It doesn't matter how good the darts are. Because eventually one of them will hit. So the more you throw, the better you are, which kind of sucks because I don't want to post bullshit. But you kind of have to. You kind of have to. I got mine from a bot. You could say, lol, he's hairless. Oh. Yeah, I have a bunch still just chilling in my box that I need to get rid of. They're on the other Switch, though, so I'm probably going to have to charge that up and whatnot. But yeah, like, I'm telling you right now, if I were to, like, consistently post, like, good shorts or good streams, like, I think my stream quality is very good. I don't think it's, like, the best. Like, there's definitely people that have way better, like, setups and whatnot. But I think my stream setup is, like, pretty solid. Unfortunately, though, YouTube doesn't give a shit. YouTube doesn't care. But if it went off basically just, like, I don't know, the quality of my stuff, I feel like I should be a lot bigger based off that. I don't know. Maybe that's like the ego talking, but I think I don't know. I think my stuff's all right. I don't think it's like the best, but I don't think it's bad. Like, me and Mr. Beast are, like, probably on the same level. I'd say we're pretty comparable in that way. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a quick Mewtwo today. Which I don't really know why, because we are not pretty under odds, or we still are under odds. I guess we got the super fast Azelf the last stream, so I was hoping that we could do the same thing. But looks like we're not going to. Well, you never know. We're still only like 40 minutes in. Optimism. Jimmy doesn't even have to be entertaining anymore. People just watch to see money blown and given away. Damn, you know Mr. Beast like that? Damn, my fault, Ralph. First name basis? No, but yeah, that is pretty true. His whole gimmick is not even like quality content. It's just like insane like click value, like crushing a Lamborghini or like going to a $1 billion island. Like, that's like it's intriguing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I'd like to see a Lamborghini get like crushed because that's an interesting concept. But it's like it's not really like, I don't know. I wouldn't say there's like no effort, because there's definitely a lot of effort that goes into a Mr. Beast video. But it's like it's just like, it's not, there's no like passion, you know what I mean? It's just like, what gets the most clicks? Like, what can I do that'll make people want to watch this? And it's before this is the difference that I kind of noticed with Mr. Beast. The old Mr. Beast videos, he would just do like insane like shit. Like, he would say Logan Paul like 100,000 times in like one sitting. And like, he would just do that for the love of the game. Like, he wasn't big enough where that would like really, not big enough. What's the word? Like, if he did that now, Like that wouldn't be like his most viewed video. Like no one would want to watch that. But like back then, that was just like some like, I don't know. I'm not really explaining this well, but his old videos like it felt like real. Like I don't know. Like he had a group of his friends. They're all like a bunch of friends making videos, even though now one of them is a woman, but we're not going to talk about that. But like I don't know. It's just the vibe. The vibe is what I'm trying to say. It's like now it's just like fast-paced like nonsense. Whereas before it's like I'm filling a whole pool full of Orbeez. And like that was the video. Now it's like I'm crushing a Lamborghini, but first watch me crush this $1 Hot Wheel, and then it goes to this $10 like kid's bicycle. And then it's like there's always like something else. There's something to it. Whereas like the old videos, it was like I filled my friend's pool with Orbeez. Let's see how he reacts to this. Like it was like I don't know. It was more like there's more to it. POV Mr. Beast, I gave 5 each, a billion. I cannot even. That number is fucking huge. $1 billion to find the most expensive thing in the supermarket. 5 people. Passion to it. He was still hungry. Exactly. Like even some of the videos he makes now, like they're still good. Like he still makes a lot of good videos. Like here, I want to pull a few of them up. Like I like the challenge videos. The challenge videos are cool. Like I think these are like solid videos. Like 7 days in Antarctica, or like last to leave mansion. Well, okay, that one kind of sounds stupid, but like those kind of videos, 50 streamers fight for $1 million. Like I feel like those videos aren't bad, but like this one, where is it? I granted 100 kids their biggest wish. What else? Ages 1 to 100 race for $250. Like it's just like some of these are just like stupid as shit. World's strongest man versus robot. 100 kids versus world's strongest man. Like I don't know. Like I feel like those videos are like stupid. I like the other ones though, like the challenges. I don't mind those. Like I don't watch them, but like I get the appeal to those. But the ones that like, I guess all of his videos revolve around money. But the ones that are like specifically about money, like $1 versus $1 billion nuclear bunker, like those videos I think are stupid. Damn, we're 300 checks deep. It hasn't even been an hour yet. What the hell? Bro, I don't know what it is with Ultra Sun and Moon. I'm gonna miss Ultra Sun and Moon, man. I'm gonna miss this game once we get the middle finger from Nintendo next year. I'm gonna miss it, but bro, this game is so good for shiny hunting. You just said my trigger word? What did I say? Job? But yeah, I'm gonna miss hunting in this game, like, I guess quote unquote legitimately, because like I said, I still have a way to transfer stuff, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Even this is kind of like not legit, because I'm hunting on an emulator right now, but I can put these saves back on my 3DS, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna miss Ultra Sun and Moon for sure. Also, Amanda, welcome in. How's your day going so far? Like it just there's like just like a charm to hunting on like the little old handhelds. Well, not old. The 3DS. Well, I guess the 3DS is kind of old now. That's kind of crazy to think about, but like hunting on the 3DS, the DS, like the Game Boy, like there's just something about it. It's not the same as like hunting on Switch. Because Switch, I mean, I guess you can undock it, but like, if I'm at home sitting in my chair, I'm not gonna play with my Switch in both hands. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dock it. But, like, there's just something about like having the 3DS in hand, just like soft resetting or like GBA, whatever. So yeah, it's definitely gonna suck when that gets shut off. Nuclear, I'm obsessed with Fallout. I was actually thinking about there was a sale. There was a pretty big sale on Fallout 4? Fallout 4, I think. That for Switch 2, the Switch 2 version. I was gonna buy it, but I was like, am I actually gonna play this? And the answer is no, so I didn't end up buying it, but I was looking at that. I almost did it. I played my Switch OLED in handheld mode for over a year before I started docking it. I actually, if I didn't start streaming, like now I can't go back to docked mode. Or not docked mode, handheld mode. I could never go back to handheld mode. But before I started streaming, which was like a year ago, well, not like, I've been like, when was my first stream on this channel? Okay, when was my first Pokemon stream on this channel? Gallade. Holy fuck, this is a throwback. But the reason I bought I got a capture card, or the reason I started playing docked was because streaming. I actually didn't have a proper charger for my Switch. I had like a shitty like USB that plugged into like a little brick, and it wasn't strong enough for the dock, so I could never actually dock my Switch. So I played handheld for the longest time. But then after I got docked, it's like, nah, I can't go back. Because now I have the capture card too, so I can hear the Switch. Plays in my headphones. You know, better quality, bigger screen. Controller in hand, I get to lay back in my chair. I don't want to play handheld. And it's bigger too. The Switch is a lot bigger than like the 3DS or the GBA. Especially the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is like a brick. The difference between the Switch 1 and 2 is actually like crazy. Going back. Because when Fire Red Leaf Green came out, I had to do a bunch of trades for like trade evos. And like the difference is like pretty substantial. I don't know how the hell I used to play docked or handheld on the Switch 1. That thing was like horrible quality. Horrible. What's the difference between Ultra Sun and Moon versus normal Sun and Moon? I can't tell you the specifics, but what I do know is the story is like slightly different. The encounters and stuff you can get along the way are different, I think. The trainers, the trainers and the island trial people, I forgot what they're called. Those are a little different. And then wormholes are not in Sun and Moon. So you can't get what I'm doing right now, you can't do in Sun and Moon, unfortunately. Wormholes DLC, yeah. I don't know if it's DLC, but wormholes are Ultra Sun and Moon only. Come on, Mewtwo, lock in. Oh, that would have been a sick call out. Bro, I really want to make the short for the God Pack I pulled, but like, I don't know. Like the camera quality is so shit. Like camera quality actually sucks so much. It's discouraging me to want to make a short. But, like I really should. I really should make that a short. And I called it too, by the way. I literally called the God Pack. Before I opened it, I was like, yo, this pack has something good in it, I can tell. And it had and it had that in it. I don't know. I gotta lock in on shorts though. Well, I guess I made one like a few days ago, so. I can give myself a little credit. Oh wait, this one got random algorithm boost. That's kind of crazy. It just got a random algorithm spike today. Huh. That's neat. I'm not gonna lie, my shorts algorithm is so good. Like, it's not like amazing, but like for my size, all my shorts like do basically over 1,000. Every single one, for the most part. The last one that didn't do over 1,000 was the Virizion short, and I think the reason for that was because I was swearing a lot. I said like so many bad words in that short. So I think YouTube kind of told me to kick rocks, but like the stream and consider subscribing for more awesome content. Facts. Let me pin that. That's such a great message. I don't know how the fuck to do it though. Why? There we go. Post it anyways? I know I really should. I know I should. I know me not posting it is the worst thing I can do, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know which one of these it's gonna be, either Moltres or Mewtwo. Or both. Hopefully not both. I have a pretty strong feeling that one of these are gonna go pretty over odds. We've been on a crazy luck streak the last like few months. All of our hunts have been like over odds or under odds since Snorlax. That's kind of crazy to think about. We've been lucky on like every single one. So I hope we can continue to do that, but I also don't know if anyone noticed this. In the Azelf short, when I posted like, or when I cut to the reaction, also Shrek, welcome in. Your own man playing Pokemon, by the way. I'm thinking it's the bird. I hope it's the bird. I want Mewtwo to show up first. But I added like a fake reaction to the short. Because my reaction was so shit. I was like, oh, it's Azelf. I sounded like I did not care. And to be honest, I don't really care because it's Azelf. I already have one, but my reaction was so bad. So I did a voiceover of me like screaming in the mic, getting excited. I don't know if that added any value to the short, but I did it anyways. Someone said W actor. Grown man saying hi to Shrek. My fault. That was not appropriate of me. I apologize. Saf, did you beat Minecraft with the bear? I did. We did. It took us 4.5 hours. You know what's crazy? Well, I don't know if it's that crazy, but this is my most viewed stream, is the Minecraft one with freaking Logan Bear. And I think I know why. It's because it says Kaisen at an I show speed in the title, but still. Why does that have to be my best stream? Like, it couldn't have been like Pokemon or some shit. It had to be the one time I do something else. Someone said LARPer? Chill, chill. Me too, not shiny. What time is it? 7? Bro, it's already 8 o'clock. That's so fucking stupid, man. How is it 8 o'clock already? Well, basically 8 o'clock. Bro, we gotta get this shiny today. I was actually considering doing like a stream ends until we get the shiny, but I got a few stuff I have to do after stream, so I didn't end up doing that. But I was actually considering it. I was gonna do another one of those because I was pretty confident we were gonna continue the streak, but right now I'm not so confident we're gonna continue the streak. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. I'm pretty glad we did not decide to do that. That would have been a bad idea. Well, it's only been an hour, so you never know, but I'm glad we did not. Honestly, what do I want to shine more? Honestly, I kind of want to see Moltres more than Mewtwo. Is that crazy to say? Because I don't have a shiny Moltres. I don't have any of the shiny birds at all, actually. I wouldn't mind Moltres first, actually. I changed my mind. Damn, we still gotta go for so much stuff, though. Like, we gotta get Groudon, Kyogre. What else do we have to get? We gotta get Groudon, Kyogre. Not Kyogre, we have Kyogre. We gotta get Rayquaza. We gotta get Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem. We have Xerneas, Yveltal. I need Suicune still. I don't have Suicune. We got so much stuff to do in this game. And we only have 6 months. And we still have to go for like 3 other mythicals in other games that are full odds. So yeah, we got a lot to do. We definitely have a lot to do. Our work's cut out for us. For sure. I don't know. What should we do first? We got Poipole. Oh, Poipole. That's what we got to do. So we got to go for Poipole. Twice. And then type null. Oh, shit. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to do this, but I have the option to. I already hunted type null in Ultra Sun. So if we get Ultra Sun Poipole first, I can't hunt type null. Unless I decide to just say fuck it and respawn the type null in that game. Or we get it in Ultra Moon first, and then we don't have that problem. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, because it's kind of cheaty. So I think if we get Poipole on Ultra Sun first, do we just like go back to the legendary hunts? I don't know what to do in that situation. What should we do? Because we can't do type null. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Completing Scarlet and Violet decks, Dynamax and Ramona's Park did all the heavy lifting for my shiny decks. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I got to well, Scarlet and Violet is like for sure the most of my decks. Maybe Legends Arceus isn't the most. I probably have the most shinies in Legends Arceus. But I think in terms of variety, Scarlet and Violet. Dynamax, I have 2 Dynamax Adventure shinies. Tapu Lele, not Tapu Lele, Tapu Fini, Tapu Koko. And I only intend to do the mandatory ones. So the Tapus, Necrozma, and Zygarde. And Solgaleo and Lunala. Everything else I could care less about. I do not want to do Dynamax Adventures. I'd rather do Ramona's Park, which I am going to do at some point. So Ramona's Park can go fly a kite. I mean, Dynamax Adventures can go fly a kite, except for the mandatory ones. We'll do the Regis in Sword and Shield, though. I'll get all the Regis done. So that won't be a problem. But Dynamax Adventures is a no-go for me. I hate DAs. So that's why I really want to lock it on Ultra Sun and Moon, because we now officially have a a deadline on the legendaries, and I still need quite a bit of them. Did them all except the ones I got from BDSP, mostly solo and no animations, was a lot faster. See, it's not even the time that bothers me. Like, I don't care that the checks take 20, or not 20, like offline checks take like 10 minutes per check. It's when I die after like doing like 8 minutes of stupid battling, which I already don't like, and then I die and I just have to restart, get no check. That it infuriates me so much that I just don't want to play it anymore. It makes me so angry. And I have to do Zygarde multiple times too, I think. Which is gonna cook my shit. I have to do multiple Zygardes as well, so I'm not looking forward to that as well. Which is like the hardest DA target by a mile. So yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, that's why I don't do DAs, because it just pisses me off so much. It makes me so frustrated. Like, all that hard work just for fucking a Pelipper check. Like, I don't give a shit about Pelipper. I like Pelipper, but I'm trying to hunt Zekrom, not fucking Pelipper. Hated that too. That's when made me play solo. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, I do all my DAs solo though. Apart from like the odd one here and there, but those ones like aren't even my targets. So I'll just like hop in because I'm bored. But yeah, the Tapus are really easy solo as well, so not an issue. I think Solgaleo Lunala's not too difficult either. I could be wrong. Necrozma I don't think is too difficult. I've never done Necrozma, so I don't know. But Zygarde is a big pain in the ass. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. But we gotta do it anyways. Like, I'd rather do a... Okay, I was about to say something I don't mean at all. I was about to say I'd rather do a roamer. I'd rather die than do a roamer. But honestly, I think a roamer would be more fun. I would enjoy doing a roamer more than DAs. But I'd rather do DAs just because of how long roamer hunts take. And how, like, convoluted they can be. But imagine getting, like, a shiny, like, Raikou roamer. Or, like, Entei. What are other roamers? Cresselia? Like, bro, that would be so sick. I don't think I'll ever do it, but if I do it, might be the greatest flex of all time. Might just be. No shiny. Rip. We're over 1,000 all, so I didn't even realize. These checks are so nice, though. The one thing I will say about running this on emulator is it's like kind of cheaty a little bit. Because typically this resets, at least for me, because I have like the OG 3DS, the resets typically aren't this fast on actual hardware. And I'm also doing 2 instances of the game. Well, they're different save files, but I'm double hunting and they're like accelerated resets. So it does feel a little cheaty, I'm not gonna lie. But there's nothing I can really do about that. I'm not gonna intentionally slow the game down. And I won't be able to stream it unless I emulate it, so my hands are kind of tied behind my back. But I wish it was like 1-to-1 speed, but it's not. It unfortunately isn't. Shiny Mewtwo! Nope, 1050 though. What did we start at? 600? We've already done 600 and a lot. Like, that's what I'm saying. These resets are not this fast on 3DS. We've done 100. No, we've done 600, 250 checks in an hour and 11 minutes. Like, is that not insane? Is that not insane? That's like half odds in an hour. That's not right. That's not right at all. If only my Piplup checks were this fast. I don't know why I decided to do that. It's just a dumb idea. Actually, such a stupid idea, but I decided to start hunting Piplup. I was going for Chimchar originally, but I already have Chimchar and BDSP, so I was like, why do I want to do this hunt twice? It's kind of lame. So, I decided to go for Piplup and Platinum. I don't know why. I don't know what possible. I need to play Platinum. I still don't know why I decided the Shiny Hunt the starter. But I'm just doing that, like, in my free time, basically. It's not an on-stream thing. I can make it an on-stream thing, but then it's never going to get done. Because I don't want to fucking stream that. I'm going to be so bored. I'm going to be way too bored if I do that. Oh, that Mewtwo looked green for a second. I'm tripping. I'm high-key tripping. Alright, come on, Mewtwo. Show up! Watch. Just because I keep saying Mewtwo, I guarantee you Moltres is going to be the one. Which I'll take, but... it's definitely not going to be Mewtwo. For sure, for sure. What the hell? Yeah, would you guys ever cook a meal in a gym change room? I just saw something on my phone. Some guy got caught cooking lobster in a gym bathroom. Like why? Like what? Why? Like, does it taste better there? Maybe, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? No shiny. Come on. Oh fuck! I don't want to hear this. Skip. I gotta find a better soundtrack or a longer one. Let's do that right now, actually. I don't want to keep hearing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, wait. Loki, I should put some Gen 3 on. Bro, Gen 3 music actually slaps. The trumpets and, like, the horns in the background. I don't know what it is. They actually just go so hard. It's crazy. Like, you hear what I'm talking about? The horns in the back? Well, this song doesn't really have that many horns, at least yet. Hold on. Like that. The Gen 3 horns just go so hard for no reason. Like, bro, you see what I'm saying? The horns just go crazy. It sounds so good. And we get to hear that pretty soon on Switch. Bro, I don't know, man. Should I do that shiny run? Like, I want to. I really want to, but let's be logical here. Let's be logical. I already failed the Fire Red run. I failed that completely. Well, not completely, but we kind of gave up on it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That's a problem for future me. Like, I would like to do the shiny run, but it's just like... I don't know, man. I really gotta sink a lot of time on that, and around that time, specifically, I don't think I'll have that much time to do a shiny run. On stream, mind you. That'll require, like, my full attention. So, I don't know what we're gonna do for that. Would you rather have a signed card for the Togepi VC or the Surskit VC? VC. What's VC? Like voice chat? I don't know what you're talking about. The answer's Togepi though. I don't know what you're asking, but definitely Togepi. Togepi's literally the GOAT. There's not a single Pokemon better than Togepi. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Voice actor? The fuck do you mean voice actor? Togepi has a voice actor? Bro, I could fucking be Togepi voice actor. What the fuck does Togepi even say? Togepi? Bro, that's like the easiest job ever. Just say Togepi. I don't want to sign anything from a grown man that just says Togepi over and over again. Or it's probably a woman. It definitely is a woman, but still, I don't want to sign nothing from the Togepi voice actor. And Surskit, that might be even worse. It's one thing to like voice like a popular Pokemon like Pikachu, Togepi, Charizard, bro. Imagine going, yeah, here's my resume, Surskit, Pokemon anime, bro. That would be. I would laugh at that. I would laugh at that if I saw that. Surskit on your resume. There goes my birthday gift idea. Well, don't worry. You have like 11 more months to figure something else out. Bro, I would take a Togepi anything, though. Anything that has to do with Togepi, I need that. Bro, even like the Togekiss illustration rare from Mega Dream, which was the box we opened on stream. I want that so bad. It looks so cool. Like, it's actually such a sick card. Not Togepi, Togekiss. Or did I say Togekiss? Anyways, Togekiss. That card is so cool. I could buy it, probably. The thing is, buying Japanese singles is so hard, because, like, no one carries them here. Like, they do, but they don't carry them that much. Like, I could buy, like, any English card on Earth, like, at any, like, shop, easily. But, like, Japanese cards are, like, they're kind of niche. They're kind of niche. Yeah, look at this, well, I guess you guys can't see it, but... Wait, oh my gosh, wait. You can get a Togepi Love Ball pattern? Reverse Hollow? That's so cool. We got that for the Gibble, didn't we? It was just like a regular Pokeball though, but we got that for Gibble, I think. And then the illustration or the AR Togekiss, this card is so cool. Then get it, bro? What do you mean then get it? It's not how it works. I can't just get it. I have to find somewhere that has it. Bro, I can't do this though with the Pokemon cards, man. I can't do it. I'm gonna fucking blow every penny I have on Pokemon cards if I keep this up. But I need the Rayquaza set. That Rayquaza set is so cool, man. You don't know how many times I was like at the checkout. I was literally like checking out, about to buy some boxes. I was like, no, I can't buy them. It happened like multiple times the last like 7 days. I mudded? Bro, I literally answered you. What are you talking about? I answered you, big dog. Yeah, I don't know. I want to rip those. I want to rip the Mega Dream boxes again. Hopefully we get the Togekiss, or just get something else that's cool, because everything in that set is fire, honestly. Everything else in that app is not the app. Everything else in that set is fire. But the Rayquaza set is the Rayquaza. The Raikou also looks so good. I don't know if you guys have seen the Raikou SAR or the Rayquaza. I assume you've seen the Rayquaza at least, or not, but those SARs look so good. They look so good. Shit, I just fucked up my thing. Hold on. The Rayquaza looks good. The Raikou looks good. Even the Golurk. The Golurk looks pretty fire also. I closed the app. I might do a 4x Fire Red Leaf Green Shiny Hunt stream. How are you gonna do 4 of them? Also, how do you feel that Sapphire's coming to the Switch now, even though you just bought it? What are your thoughts on that? Coles, welcome in. How's your day going so far? Yeah, honestly, do not do but how are you gonna do 4 Fire Red Leaf Greens? Mewtwo, Moltres, not shiny. Alright. Come on, Mewtwo. Lock in. Lock in for me. I may or may not have 4 Switch 2s. You do not have 4 Switch 2s. There is no way you have 4 Switch 2s. I don't buy it for a second. No shiny. It's been going. Been trying to fill out my shiny Megadex in ZA, hunting Pinsir, phase thrice on Vivillon, and still no shiny Pinsir. Damn. Well, I wish you luck on that. I do have to flex on you though a little bit. I did that exact same hunt. I don't know if we did the same way. I did bench resets for mine. I ended up getting like a random shelf of Pinsir like twice doing that hunt. So I got pretty lucky on that, but I hope you get it soon. I actually do need to finish the shiny Megadex though. I haven't I have not finished it, so I need to get that done. There's so much stuff I have to get done. Like, that's the problem in life. There's always something else to do, but you can never do it all. I have 3 busted ass Switches I got on Facebook Marketplace and 1 Switch 2. You have 4 capture cards also? Bro, what is this? Like, I keep hearing like the same winning music over and over again. Turn this off. Stop it. Route 101. There we go. Oh, I didn't even check that Mewtwo. I know it wasn't shiny because I saw it, but when I pressed reset, I didn't even look at it. So something I do have is Shalfa Bagon and Female Snorunt. Nice. I do not think I have either of those. So there you go. Flexing back on me. I don't think I have those. Those are really good ones, especially Snorunt. Snorunt is a really good shiny. Multiviewer plugged into the capture card, shiny. I don't know how those work, so I mean, if that works, then it works. I've never used multiple capture cards though, so I don't know. Shoot, did I mess up my counters? I did, and I knew it. I knew it. I'm a genius. I predicted it. I actually predicted the slip up. Yeah, I gotta, what do I gotta do? I don't know. Everything. I actually just have to do everything. We gotta do all of the legendaries, all of the mythicals that we haven't done yet. Shaman, Darkrai, Manaphy. It's just so much stuff we gotta do, man. Way too much stuff. We gotta do Fire Red. We gotta do Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I kind of wanted to play Gamma Emerald too, but now that Emerald's coming out, I don't think we're gonna play that. We gotta play Pokopia. We gotta finish Cyberpunk. There's just too much stuff, man. Like, why do I have all this stuff to do? Why can't I just, like, fucking snap my fingers and it's done? 4th shiny Vivillon? Damn. Yeah, I definitely got my fair share of Vivillon in ZA. I had to transfer a lot of them, or release a lot of them, because I ran out of box space. And this was before Home came out, so you had no choice but to get rid of them. So yeah, I know your pain, man. I know your pain. Vivillon sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it sucks getting them over and over again. Yeah, this playlist is like actually like giving me nostalgia of my Emerald playthrough. Man, I loved Emerald. I feel like a lot of people overrate like the older games, especially Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl suck. Platinum's good, but Diamond and Pearl suck. Those games are horrible. But a lot of people like overrate the old games. But I genuinely think Emerald, like to this day, is still just like an amazing game. Like, it's really fun. Like, everything about it I like. I have like very few complaints. Emerald is sick though, so I'm excited to play it again. This time on Switch. Also, can I list all the shiny megas I have so far? Go for it. Unless it's a lot. If it's a lot, then just pick the best ones. Nah, go for it though. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. If you slide some schmeckles, can you make me something? If I slide you some schmeckles, can you make me something? That depends a lot on what. That depends a lot on what. Pidgeot, Beedrill, Gyarados, Barbicle, Pyroar, Alakazam, Scolipede, Manectric, Gardevoir, Lopunny, Sableye, Mawile, Slowbro, Electros, Venusaur, I assume that's Venusaur, Frostless, Scrafty, Phalanx, Salamence, I think? It cut off there. Salamence and Delphox. Oh, Delphox! I need a shelf of Delphox really bad. That's a good one. I need Delphox. I need Venusaur as well. I need Gardevoir. I think we're good on Gardevoir. Mawile, Sableye. Actually, I just got Sableye the other day. I need a bunch of those though. Delphox is sick though. I really need a shelf of Delphox. I hope I get one soon. Bro, I fucked up my counter. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, let me see. No Mewtwo. Rip. Damn, we're gonna hit odds like already. Come on, I gotta make another one of them shorts. I gotta make one more of them shorts. Come on, Mewtwo. Help a brother out. I'm shiny hunting every shiny legendary in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. And after 593 checks, we got our target. Bro, you don't understand how many times I've listened to that back while editing. It's so annoying. It's actually so annoying. Bro, chill out with the good nights, man. I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. And you didn't have to call me Little Johnny Kitten either. You know what? I'm timing you out. You gotta think about what you've done. Now, this is not Shalfas. I do have Shalfa Slowbro, Salamence, Lopunny, Frostless. This is my progress for Shiny Megadex so far. Either way, that's still sick. Sorry, my ZA brain is like, every time I think of ZA, I just think of Shalfas. So I kind of kicked in there. That's still really cool, though. Especially the Delphox. I don't even think I have a regular Delphox either. So, I need to do that. I need to do that for sure. For show, for show. I'm going to be so for real. I'm buying Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Probably buying another Switch for my third monitor. I won't be doing the latter. I probably won't be buying another Switch, but I will 110% be buying Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald because I want to play all of them. Even though I didn't even play Leaf Green, and I bought Leaf Green, so... Who's the idiot? Not me. Actually, it is me. Also, some very, very, very bad news about Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. My shiny playthrough is probably going to be in Emerald. However, Surskit is not only not obtainable in Emerald, it's also a 1% spawn in Ruby and Sapphire. Therefore, we probably are not going to get a shiny Surskit in Gen 3, which sucks. Absolutely sucks, but what can you do? Unless I do eggs, but I don't want to do eggs for Surskit, man, of all things. Even though I love Surskit, don't get me wrong. I do eggs for Togepi. I would not do eggs for Surskit. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm shiny hunting Trico day 1 with 4 switch Tricos. Damn, you're locked in. Keep in mind, though, if you do Emerald, the RNG is probably going to be broken. It might not. They might fix it, but probably not. Hopefully they fix the RNG in it. Heard it's bad. Yeah. They, I doubt they will. There's a chance. I don't think they will, though. So, shiny hunting and Emerald, the starters specifically, is pretty shitty. The legendaries aren't so bad because you can do runaways for those, but the starters are not very fun to hunt. So, keep that in mind. I don't know if I should buy Sapphire or Emerald. If you intend on shiny hunting, I'd say Sapphire. But Emerald is definitely the better game, in my opinion. I think Emerald is way better for shiny hunting. But if you want to do shiny hunting, I'd go Sapphire. I think I'm still going to go Emerald anyways, even though I want to do shiny hunting. Just because I'm a fucking moron. So we're probably going to do that anyways, but... the logical thing to do is probably Sapphire, if you want to do shiny hunts. Because Gen 3 shiny hunts are honestly a blast. Like, the starter resets in Ruby and Sapphire are, like, so fast, it's not even funny. You can get, like, so many checks in an hour on Ruby Sapphire. Same with Emerald, but the seed is always the same. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm hunting my precious baby lightning dog. Electric or Electrike? I have Electrike in ORS. I should... No, I don't want to do that. I want to switch it up. I want to use a new team. Emerald's luck is just one seed. Predictable. Every playthrough has the same RNG seed. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the case. So, the thing is with that is... It really only affects soft resets. So if you do wild encounters in Emerald, it's like no different. The legendaries, if you do runaways for them, it's also no different. So Mew, I'm assuming they're gonna give us the Mew event because they gave us the Deoxys and Ho-Oh/Lugia events. So I think we are gonna get Mew and Emerald, which is gonna be sick. So Mew should be... You can do Mew, the runaway method. All the legendaries can do runaway method, which is nice. But the starters and I think cast form. The fossils. The starters, the fossils, cast form, and then the second set of starters you get in post-game are, I think, pretty toxic hunts. But other than that, I think everything else is okay. Also, for the Mega Dimensions decks, I do have a Shiny Wimpod, Raichu, Sceptile, Swampert, and Shalfa Meowstic. Nice. Do I have Sceptile yet? I have Sceptile, Swampert. Actually, I have the Gen 3 Shalfas. I have those done. I do have those done. I do not have No, I do have Wimpod. No, Meowstic is the one I don't have. I don't have Meowstic yet. Explain this whole RNG like I'm a Logie Bear, aka 3-year-old brain, and Crayon Eater, and Window Licker. Okay. So, I'm shiny hunting an Ultra Sun and Moon, right? When I check this Mewtwo and Moltres, this Moltres and Mewtwo have stats and shiny rates, IVs, all that. Everything about these Pokemon are determined by the seed. Also, why is this cut off? I just realized that. Sorry, I gotta fix this. I didn't know this was cut off until like right now. Oops. There we go. What was I saying? Right. So these stats that they were given are based off a seed. Now, when I reset the game, it gives me a new seed. So I will be seeing a different Mewtwo/Moltres. In Emerald, if I were to check this Mewtwo and Moltres and reset, it would be the exact same seed. So if I were to shiny hunt these in Emerald, I would keep re-rolling the same seed, which means I would be seeing the same set of IVs and stats, including shininess. So eventually, the more you reset, the more Pokemon you'll see, and eventually you'll see every Pokemon. And if there's no shiny in that batch, then you're kind of just screwed. Unless you just keep waiting longer and longer intervals for each check. So it's pretty toxic to hunt in those games. So that's why it doesn't work. That's how the RNG works in that game. I'm hunting Mudkip even though it's toxic. In Emerald? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for... I might go Torchic. Only because I went for Mudkip in my first Emerald playthrough. And ORAS, I did Shiny Trico. So, I think I might do Torchic. Oh, I also forgot that I have Shalfa Abomasnow. Now, the reason why I forgot I have this is because I phased on Snorunt with Snover so much. I got generally okay with trading them away. Yeah, I feel that. That happened to me with so many Pokemon where I just didn't care anymore. It happened way too much. So hunting in Sapphire is like shiny hunting that Mewtwo but double odds. Yes. Well, a lot more than double odds. Well, yeah, double base odds. 1 in 8,000. Sapphire, there's nothing wrong with Sapphire. You can do whatever you want in that game. It'll be fine. It's just normal shiny hunting. Emerald is the one you got to worry about. Okay, I got to fix this. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my game captures are like bugged. I'm going to switch back to this one for a second. This one's bugged too for some reason. Why? That's really weird. Wait, don't do that. Okay. Make that taller. Okay, that should be good. No, it's not good. Sorry, I need to get this fixed really quick because it's really bothering me, and I just noticed it was like this the entire time. Actual rock brain, man. There's actually nothing in here. Bro, this one's... Oh. Wait, what? Why is it cut off at the bottom, too? That's the problem. Because I have it cut off. Okay, there. I figured it out. There we go. Okay, the problem is somewhat fixed. Okay, there. Now on this screen, make it smaller. Okay. There we go. And last one. Bro, this is so infuriating that I didn't notice this. It's not even that big. It's really not that big of a deal at all, but it pisses me off that this was like this the whole time. And I didn't realize. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Apologies. Oh my, why the fuck is it not? What? I just fixed it. Now it's broken again. Are you kidding me? Brother. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Oh, that's the wrong screen. B2 reset. Okay. Only Emerald's RNG is broken. See the speed runs as example. Wait, will RSC be switched to exclusive? No. They would be stupid to do that. I doubt they would. They would make it switch to exclusive. I think I'm going to try and figure out my seed so I can manipulate. I was talking to someone on Discord about it, and I assured about it, and assured me with a good guide it'll be easy. It's definitely, I wouldn't say it's easy. It's easy, but it takes time. You got to be ready to put a lot of time into it. Because it's not like you can't just like figure it out. It's a very long process, but it's not hard. It's not hard to do. Especially in Emerald. Emerald is definitely the easiest game to do it in, but figuring it out is the hard part. Finally, shiny pincer. Congratulations. Guys, want to do a nature predict on the pincer? Oh, you already said it. I was actually gonna say bashful, believe it or not. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I have RNG manipulated set up on my Emerald, on the one I played on my 3DS, my first playthrough. And it was not fun to do. It wasn't hard, but it took time. It definitely is not a fast process. Gay nature? You were close, man. You were close. No shiny. Fuck you. I gotta stop saying bad words, man. Me too. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's a physical mod. I could be wrong though. Oh, pincer. Okay, I'm gonna evolve the shiny Snorunt. I've in the box shoved because it's male. What is it? Galele, right? Galele's the male form. Every time you swear, you make a tear roll down my cheek. Hand leg. And then he pressed send. Like, why do you do this to me, man? Like, I don't want to read that. You think I want to read what you just said to me? So it just nutted. He nutted on my leg. He nutted on my leg. Yo, that video is so, like, it's not funny, but it is funny. You did a drive-by. That's fucking insane, by the way. Who does that? You actually gotta be like... You gotta be a special breed to do something like that. It was a misinput. It was a misinput! You calm the fuck down! Happened 30 minutes away from me, by the way. Oh yeah, didn't you say this to me? I think I remember you saying this. He nutted on my leg. All right, Mewtwo. Shiny. Fuck. Honestly, I don't even care if we get Moltres, to be honest. I don't care if we get Moltres. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. That never works. The reverse psychology deadass never works, bro. Never, ever. Oh, I forgot to say this. If you guys haven't hit that like button... Actually, I don't want to say it right now to, like, ruin my check. Hold on. Let me stop being a cornball. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit it. Hit subscribe, that bell notification, make sure it's on so you don't miss any streams. And yeah, no, but seriously though, if you haven't liked the stream, help a brother out. I'd appreciate it. I would appreciate it greatly. And I'm sure Mewtwo will also appreciate if you guys hit the like button. Check the graph, 67% of viewers are sub. It turns out 95% of you aren't subscribed that watch my video. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit that button. Okay, didn't realize, but I have like 3 shiny Carvana. So if you haven't subscribed already... No, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. If you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe. It's free, and you can always undo it in the future. I don't know why they say that shit. Like, it's so corny. Subscribing is free, and you can always unsubscribe in the future. Like, who the fuck says that, man? I don't want you to unsubscribe. I want you to send me money through super chats. Give me all of it. I want your grandma's retirement fund. I want your salary. And I want your family heirlooms. All of them. Bro, it hurts to laugh. I say that? Nah, don't say that, bro. Don't hit them with the "you can always undo it" in the future. that's like the worst. That's like the worst line ever. I hate it. Well, I don't hate it, but it's like it seems kind of stupid, to be honest. Remember to hit that like button if you haven't already, and check out the shiny reaction. Oh, that would have been a fire clip. By the way, hold on. I gotta play you guys this fucking song. Bro, I was watching Instagram Reels, not Instagram Reels, TikTok, one of the two. And I came across this song. It's from the Game Corner in Platinum, or Diamond Pearl Platinum. Where is it? Shoot. Do I still have the tab open? Oh, I think I do. Playlist. Is it this one? Yeah. No, this is a remix. No, what is this? Bro. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta find what I was looking for. Bro, but it's a song from Platinum. It's like the from the Game Corner. And it's like I think it's like the super jackpot that the sound effect it makes. Bro, it's like it's like super dopamine, literally. It's like the greatest sound ever. Like imagine like IRL, like you're in a casino. IRL, you're in a casino, you just hit the jackpot and what? Wait, this isn't the thing I was looking at. Bro. This. There we go. Okay, I found the link. Like imagine like you just hit a max win and you fucking like hear this go off on the slot machine. This might be loud, by the way. Oh, let me turn it down. Where is it? Bro, I can't find the audio file. Oh, this one. Where is it? No, this is the wrong one. This one. Like, bro, like imagine hitting a max win and that shit just starts playing. You know, I'm gonna use that on my next short. I'm gonna use that fucking audio. I'm gonna sneak it in somehow. Like, bro, I would be like that's like the perfect, literally the perfect fucking song, perfect jingle for gambling. All right, let me put this back on. Rainbow Road music? It actually kind of does sound like Rainbow Road. Small shiny guy, welcome in. Well, what do we have here? That's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist. Your winner ass music? I need a max win. That's a max win right there. That's a max win. That shit starts playing, you won big. You definitely won big. It's because we're black, Johnny? Oh, you're right. My fault. It's not racist if we both white. No. Logie just said I'm black. I don't think I am, but I mean, he said it, so I guess I am now. Can I please request a name, even though I know you don't do names? For Mewtwo or Moltres? Sure. I'm not going to use it, but go ahead. Actually, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. Not right now. And this goes for all of you, if you can remember this. In my next short that I do for the Legendary series, I'm gonna, depending on which one we get first, Moltres or Mewtwo, I'm gonna ask in the short for a nickname. I'm gonna be like, let me know in the comments what we should name this, right? I'm gonna say something along those lines. I'm not gonna pick a name, by the way. I'm full of shit. I'm not using those names, but I'm gonna engagement farm. I'm gonna engagement farm, and I need you guys to pick a nickname for either Moltres or Mewtwo or actually no, I guess Moltres. Because Poipol's not a legendary, and we're going for Poipol next. So one of the two. Let me know in the comments whenever I make that video. Name Mewtwo Drake. They have that same build. Okay, gonna start bench reset with both Dratini and Bellsprout? Good luck. Good luck on that. Oh my gosh. Bro, I love Dragonite. Shout out Dragonite. Shout out Mega Dragonite EX SAR. Oh my gosh, man. What a pull. What a pull. Beautiful card. Remember, if you say Mew twice, it's Mew Mew until we meet again. What? What the hell does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Both Bellsprout and Dratini are mods I need. I hope you get Dratini first. Just because Dratini's fucking sick. But good luck, though. Good luck. You got this. I believe in you. Bro just did a classic teacher move, sending us with home with homework, then saying it's not for a grade. No, on gosh, bro. Yo, make sure it's done, but I'm not marking it. It's not for marks, but get it done. Bro, I don't want to say that name because I don't know how to say it. Like, I know it's a football player, but I don't know how the fuck to say it. I'm not gonna potentially ruin my career. Name it OG. You should remind me of that nickname in the comments. I think you should do that. Bro, the electricity went out at my school during a thunderstorm. Damn, that sounds nice. Like, the one place where I'd like be happy with like a power outage is like at school. Because then it's like, okay, we get to fucking do nothing. Nakua? Did I say that right? Okay, well, this is already off to an awful start. Fell off the building and triggered a side quest just by being near. Damn. Yeah, I do not like finding or getting on roofs in ZA. It's so annoying. Some of them are just like complicated for no. It's like a puzzle to get on the roof in some places. I don't know why, but they made it so difficult. Hit the transformer that runs between my school and an elementary school. Damn. Yeah, someone banned Logie Bear for life. Give him life. Please. Okay. We are... Okay, I thought we screwed up. Mewtwo, not shiny. Moltres, not shiny. Put him away with Sean Combs? Yeah, put him... Actually, no. Keep them away from each other. I do not want to... I don't even want to know what might happen between the two. Keep them far away from each other, actually. Bro, it's the Meds gang. This guy's a mild cold. Mild cold, by the way. Sick in August, by the way. What are you doing, man? Sick in August. What is there to get sick from? It's August, dog. Lock in. They finna do a freaky ass fusion dance. Super Saiyan Diddy. Did you spell Mewtwo like that on purpose in the poll? Yeah. It's creative liberty, you know. I wanted to be a little different. Bro, how the fuck do you spell Mewtwo wrong? It looks like the easiest thing on earth to spell. Summer COVID gang? It's all over Central Florida? Bro, COVID doesn't exist anymore. What are you talking about? Bro, that shit ended in like 2023 or something. It doesn't exist anymore. Remember? Bro, am I even listening to Emerald music? This shit does not sound like Emerald. I'm wildin'? I don't know. That doesn't sound like Emerald to me. Mewtwo! Frick you, dude. Actually, frick you, man. I'm gonna cry. Mewtwo! Fuck you mean doesn't exist? It's not the smallpox where we literally killed it? Nah, bro. COVID doesn't exist. COVID doesn't exist anymore. I haven't heard COVID in the news recently, so it doesn't exist no more. Hate to break it to you guys, but you guys are falling for some sort of trick. It's not real anymore. It used to be real, but it's not real anymore. Well, apparently COVID didn't unalive all those people as the vaccine. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing on Instagram Reels. I think Andrew Tate said that, so I mean, is he ever wrong? Probably not. So I'm just gonna take his word for it, honestly. Moltres is overlapping. I just realized that. Like, I'm such an L streamer, bro. How do I not notice these things? Yeah, I fixed it. I mean this in the least homosexual way possible, but I enjoy watching you, bro. Like, there was nothing wrong with that comment at all, and then you made it gay. There was nothing wrong with what you said, and then you said, and I quote, I mean this in the least homosexual way possible. There was nothing. You could have just said, I enjoy watching you, bro, and I would have been like, yeah, thank you. But no, you had to make it gay. There was nothing gay about it. Bro, flu don't go away. I can't tell if you're genuinely an idiot or rage baiting because I feel like you would genuinely believe that. Someone of your stature. I don't know how I feel about that comment. What am I supposed to say to that? Someone of your stature would believe something like that. What the fuck does that mean? He just popped up in a crazy video too. Did he? Oh, Diddy, I enjoy the videos you send me, Johnnykin. Thank you, man. Thank you. In the least homosexual way possible. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. He called you short? Bro, I'm not even short. Okay, be honest. Is 5'4" short? That's not short, right? I'm not gonna lie, that Moltres, like, it resembles Shiny Ho-Oh a lot. And for a second, I thought we got a Shiny Ho-Oh. I was like, what the fuck? But no, it's just regular old Moltres. In the straightest way possible with like zero intent to court you, but I think you're awesome. I mean, I guess that's a little better, but I mean, you could have just said the last 4 words. You know what I mean? Hey, that pic you sent me, Johnny, it's okay. Five four. Yeah, that's not bad though. 5'4". Like, yeah, sure, I'm not like Shaquille O'Neal, but I mean, I'm not short. I don't think 5'4" is that short. Not that short. Oh, I ruined it. Gotta reset. All right, we're about to hit odds. What do we think? Over or under odds? I think we're gonna get this under odds. I'm pretty confident. Watch this. Boom, under odds. Okay, we still got one more try. Actually, technically 2. Technically 2 more. I'm 4'11". I beat Jaden Newman in elementary school. Well, there's two things you could be talking about. Basketball or well, I think you know. I think you know. I don't gotta say it. I'm trying to sleep on all the love letters my fans keep sending me. Bro, I think the average height for a grown man in the US, I presume where you are is like 5'7". No, I'm in Canada, so we're all like kind of like penguin sized. We kind of got a similar build to like penguins. We kind of just like waddle around. We're kind of short. We can swim pretty fast. Basketball, I'm talking about elementary, by the way, you weirdo. Okay, well, all right, man. No, whatever. Whatever, man. Bro, I'm actually gonna end stream because of that. I actually need to end stream because of that. It's true, Canadians are little B words? Bro, we're not little B words. We're just little. We're not B words. In the most respectful, non-homosexual way possible, I think these streams are great. I'm wearing socks too. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that you're wearing socks, because otherwise I'd be a little, off-put. Yo, I'm starving. I gotta eat food, but I actually don't want to lose the streak, man. But it's, oh my, it's already 9 o'clock. Like, where did the time go? There's no way it's 9 o'clock already. We did so many checks today, by the way. That's actually crazy. 800 checks. Well, almost 800. Okay, bro. Yo, mods, we gotta do something about that. We gotta do something about that. This is just not acceptable. Gang, you're cooked. I searched up the average height of a Canadian man and got 5'9". Bro, that's not because there's this one guy that's Canadian. He's like 200 feet tall. So he kind of like, because he's such an outlier, it kind of makes like the average way higher than it actually is. We got this really tall dude. That makes like the average higher, but like the actual average is probably like 5'2". So I'm probably like 5'4", so above average. So I'm tall. I'm tall here. Damn, bro. I was actually like so expecting Moltres slash Mewtwo to show up fast. I mean, we're like barely over odds, but I was expecting this to be quick. That's why there's only like 2 to 3 good MNBA players in the MNBA. What? What are you talking about? But he's even taller when he stands on all of his money. Yeah, I go from 5'4" to like 4'7". I'm like $10,000 in debt right now. But we're climbing our way up. We're climbing back up. Don't worry. Once I make it big on Cameo, we're going to get out of debt in no time. Come on, Mewtwo. It's got to be Mewtwo. I don't want Moltres. Actually, I do want Moltres. I keep thinking I want Mewtwo more because he's cooler, but I actually don't want Mewtwo more. I really need Moltres. Knighted, welcome in. I've been trying to shiny hunt Yveltal most of today. Need to get the Bacon Bird. I wish you the best of luck on that. Yeah, Bacon Bird, he cooked me a little bit. I don't remember the number specifically, but that one kind of cooked my shit too. So I hope you get it pretty soon. I wish the best of luck. Cameo? Yeah, guys, go buy a Cameo from me. It's in link in description. No, I'm kidding. Should I start a Cameo though? That would be kind of cool. I could like send like birthday messages from the one and only. You guys want a birthday message from me? Pay me 25 bucks on Cameo. Would I be an L hunter if I hunted in 10x speed? Yeah. You'd be a horrible hunter. Absolute scum of the earth. Good luck, my man. I got mine by accident. How the fuck do you get one by accident? I mean, I guess random encounter. Can you talk to me like a supportive dad? For 25 bucks, I can. 25 bucks? I'll talk to you however you want me to. Shit. Did I script the counter? No, I didn't. I'm the GOAT. I'm actually the GOAT. I almost fucked it up. Dude, you're the living example of short people are angrier because they're closer to hell, I guess. That's crazy. That is... I guess that's true, though. I guess that is true. They are closer. Bro's got them Chihuahua genes. Can you degrade me and tell me I'm a worthless pig slud? No. I mean, for 25 bucks I will, but not for free. I have a rule in wormholes. If I get a legendary, I give it 10 checks, then leave. Found on the 7th reset. That's pretty cool, actually. I actually kind of do that, sort of. In like... I think a lot of shiny hunters do that. When like there's a cool target, but like you don't really want to hunt it. Like I remember BDSP, my Dialga. I didn't hunt it. I ended up catching it. I wish I didn't, but I also needed to catch it for Arceus, so it is what it is. But Dialga, I didn't want to shiny hunt it because I just wanted to get the game done. Go for Arceus. So I did catch it. But I remember I did like 20, 30 resets. Praying that somehow, some way I could get the shiny Dialga, but unfortunately we did not get lucky. We did not get lucky on Dialga. It's all good though, because I already have Dialga anyways. In Ultra Sun, funnily enough. Which is what we're playing. Isn't that nice? Yeah, when am I gonna get like a cheeky like 1 reset shiny? I want like a dumb, like a stupid under odds shiny, like single digits, but like a cool one. I've gotten a few of those, but they've been like random targets. I want to get like a wormhole legendary, like 3 checks like Rayquaza, something ridiculous like that. Or like if I go for like Mew or Darkrai, like one of the mythicals, like 12 checks. You know how fucking cool that would be? That would be so cool. I got Totodile and Soul Silver and 3 resets. Yeah, like something like that. I want to get like some stupid under odds, like really hard hunt. That would be cool. My shortest hunt was like 29 on Cubone on SOS. That's pretty good. 29? Damn, that's really good actually. My shortest hunt was a single check, but it wasn't that... Well, I guess kind of cool. I did a Morris in Sword and Shield. It was a wild encounter. And so it was technically like 2 or 3 checks, but it was the first check I tracked because the way you set up hunts in Sword and Shield, at least the way I do it, I do the soft reset method. So you have to encounter the Pokemon, save where it spawns, and then do a date skip, and then it'll respawn every time you load up the game, so you can soft reset it. So I encountered it like maybe once or twice trying to set it up, and then on the first reset I got the shiny, which was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that's not really like a... It is a cool shiny, but it's not like a legendary, you know what I mean? I want like a crazy, like super high odd hunt, or like a legendary, like just like 3 check encounter. That would be so cool. Not even joking, I was hunting Mewtwo in Ultra Sun and first check was shiny. I was using Junk and Fist Style. Yeah, 1 check for a Mewtwo is not bad at all. I wish. I wish. I don't know. Maybe we can get it in 1 check starting now? No. It's not how it works. Not how it works, sadly. Damn, we really gotta go for Poipole next. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I don't want to go for Poipole. I don't wanna. I got Latias and 300 soft resets, and then 63 checks later got Mewtwo and BDSP. I think I remember you saying this. That's crazy, though. 63 checks. 363 for 2. That's pretty crazy. That's really good luck. I wish I got a 63 check shiny Mewtwo. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm pretty sure we were chatting when it happened. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember if we were or not. That's cool, though. I guess you could thank me for the Mewtwo. You're welcome. I got you anytime. I'm glad you got it before me. BDSP love me for real? Actually, BDSP does love me too. I will say that. I haven't done many Raminus Park hunts. I've only done 1, actually, which is Registeel. Only 299. But BDSP loved me too, except for Togepi. Togepi Masuda method, I think, went like 3 times odds, maybe like 2.5. And Masuda method in that game sucks, especially before you get the what's it called? The moonstone, the egg stone, the oval charm, the egg charm, something like that. Because you hatch faster than you get eggs. So it was so annoying because I'd have to like stock up. I'd have to stockpile like a box of eggs and then passively collect eggs while I was hunting that like said box I already stockpiled. And it was just so annoying to do. And they weren't like really, they were pretty long like hatch intervals too. So yeah, BDSP egg hunts were not fun, but we did that. But everything else I hunted was all under odds, I think. Even the Chimchar. The Chimchar was stupid under odds. It was like, I think like 200. So yeah, BDSP actually does love me too. I don't give that game enough credit. Because it was the night found like 3 legendary mons within a short time. I think I remember this actually. This was like, I think I was playing Legends Arceus, wasn't I? I was doing Zoroark. I think I remember what you're talking about. I think it was that stream because I remember I streamed for quite a while that night. Yes. Yo, W ball knowledge. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy pull for me right there. I can't believe I did that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta eat soon. I gotta eat some food. I gotta eat food. Should I eat on stream? I don't want to end stream. I really want to get a legendary today. We gotta start Poi Pool. We gotta start Poi Pool. I'm probably gonna get no sleep tonight, but fuck it. I don't care. I never get sleep anyways. I go to bed at like 11, 12, and then I can't fall asleep anyways. So what fucking difference does it make? What difference does it make? I might as well just keep going. Of course he remembers because I was there wearing socks, by the way. Yeah, you can drop the you can drop this little this thing you got going on. I've had it up to here with you, buddy. Hey, where the frick is Moltres, man? Come on. We're technically not over odds if you think about it, though, because we're only like 750 for each. You spelled Mewtwo wrong, Jit? Bro, I already told you. I did that on purpose. I intentionally spelled Mewtwo wrong as a creative liberty. Not because I'm a dumbass. I did that on purpose. You can say I love you if you wanted. I don't really want to. I don't really want to. Well, I got the shiny Bellsprout. Any nature guesses? Oh, congratulations. I'm guessing... I want to go... Let's go timid. Let's go timid. Here it comes. Yo, someone put exclamation mark shiny luck in chat. The whole word. The whole word. Not SL. Racist nature. I hope not. Okay, I'm done. This is old. It's bold. Oh, that kind of rhymed. Ooh. What was I gonna say? It's bold? Yeah, that was my next guess, actually. I was gonna go bold, but I was like, let me go, timid. Did I say timid? I don't even remember. W update? I've had that for a while. I just keep, like, forgetting to tell people. I don't really think about it. I also have exclamation mark, torta. Someone do exclamation mark torta. Mewtwo, not shiny. Exclamation mark crack Logi. That's not a command. Nice try, though. I do, though. Make it a command? No, I'm not making crack Logi a command. That's not happening. I'm ready to be a single mother. This is a grown man, by the way. I just want to preface that. This is a grown man who just said in my chat, I'm ready to be a single mother. I hope we get the shiny right now. I hope we get it right now. Oh. Fun fact, torta means cake in Hungarian. I did not know that. I know torta is like a Mexican sandwich. It also refers to big Mexican ladies. But I did not know that. I did not know it meant cake. It's kind of fitting, honestly. That makes a lot of sense. Bro, screw Moltres. Actually, screw Moltres. I'm not freaking with him at all. Mewtwo, not shiny. Moltres, not shiny. Of course, of course. Why would it be? Honestly, I kind of said this earlier, but maybe I jinxed it. I did say one of the two are going to take us out to lunch. And so far, we are on pace to be here for quite some time. So far. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna go make food in a bit. Not make food. There's food in the fridge. I'll go grab food in a little bit. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Stream ends when we find shiny legendary. That's a lie, by the way. I'm lying. I'm not going until we find a legendary. I like thick sandwiches and B words. That's valid. That's very valid, actually. Ralph, what got you into shiny hunting? What got... Actually, I want to ask all of you that. What got everyone into shiny hunting? Let's have a little discussion. Because I'm fucking bored out of my mind right now. This game's killing me. What got you guys into shiny hunting, though? Me, personally, Legends Arceus. I hadn't played a Pokemon game in, like, years. Since Legends Arceus. Like, I think the last one I played was Sun and Moon. And then I kind of, I stopped playing for a long time. And then Legends Arceus came out. And I got a shiny Alpha Drapion. And I was like, yo, this is sick. I gotta get more of these. And then I started doing outbreaks. And I started getting wild encounters. And, the rest is history, I guess. So I guess I could say my biggest regret is playing Legends Arceus. Because here we are. Here we are. Nah, I'm kidding. But that's how I started shiny hunting. Maybe Pokemon Go, but seeing Scarlet and Violet videos helped a lot too. I feel like that's probably a lot of people. Pokemon Go. Because it's kind of easy to get into that, and then shinies are in that game. Well, when they first came out, they weren't in the game, but whenever they added them. Oh, fuck. I keep pressing the wrong button. I found out Giratina could be different color and sword, then found out almost all mons could be shiny, so I took Giratina and BDSP. That's interesting. That, yeah, I always knew about shinies, but, like, I didn't really care. I was like, I thought they were cool, but I didn't really get the point. Like, I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's a different alternate color, but, like, I don't really want to fucking sit there and do encounters or resets for a different colored Mewtwo. That's kind of silly. And to be honest, I still think it is very silly. But I do it anyways, because it's fun, I guess. It's not really that much fun, but it's cool to do it. I bought a Switch in like 5 Pokemon games all at one time, and here we are like 4 years later. Yeah, that's basically what happened to me. I bought Legends Arceus. I was like, yo, shinies are sick. I need more of these. Then I bought Sword and Shield. I was like, yo, I should try hunting in this game. And then I went for a Golurk. Golurk was my first ever shiny hunt on Sword and Shield. I phased on Abomasnow and failed it, and I was devastated. I was devastated I failed that. Because it was my first ever, like, shiny fail. And it was, like, the first game I guess you could fail. Because Legends Arceus, it's like, you gotta be a special kind of idiot to fail a shiny. Or unless it's, like, catches you completely off guard. You either gotta be, like, completely off guard, or you just gotta be shit at the game to fail a shiny. If I'm being honest. There's no in-between. So I'd never failed a shiny in Legends Arceus, but my first ever Sword and Shield shiny was a fail. And then we got Golurk, and I was scared, but then we got it, so we redeemed ourselves. But I still got to get that Abomasnow back. Even though I don't need one anymore, I still got to do that. I got to do that for the soul. Lol, bought a Switch Lite for my 17th birthday, then bought Sword for it while traveling for college. The Sword is honestly... I love Pokemon. So I don't love it. Like, I don't think it's the best game ever, but I think Pokemon Sword and Shield are both very solid games. Like, I like them. I think Sword and Shield are pretty damn good. It's the last, like, true Pokemon game that they've made, which kind of sucks, because Scarlet and Violet was... I mean, I didn't hate it, but it was kind of like, whatever. I wasn't too big on Scarlet and Violet when it came out. Even now, I still am not too big on it, but it's really good for shiny hunting. But Sword and Shield, I love Sword and Shield. I think the game could look way better. I think it looks garbage, but the way it plays, I think it plays really good, and it's fun. I failed a shiny in Sapphire, didn't know what the sparkles were, and thought my game was messed up, so I ran from it and tried to find another that did the same thing. Never saw another one. Damn. Yeah, failing a full odds shiny must suck. I've never had the pleasure to fail one yet. Let me not say yet. That's probably knock on wood. But I've never failed a full odds shiny, so I'm good in that regard. But I have failed a few shinies here and there. I actually should have failed shiny Xerneas. My first shiny Xerneas I hunted in this game, I clicked run. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I clicked run. And somehow I wasn't able to escape. So I got bailed out. Because my Pangoro was like the slowest thing on Earth, I guess. And Xerneas is pretty fast. So I wasn't able to escape Xerneas. Thank God. But I pressed run. And I got bailed out. I watched a shiny Wimpod run away after hitting me in Ultra Sun. Yeah, screw Wimpod. Screw Wimpod. Wimpod is a tough hunt in Sword and Shield. Glad I got it in ZA. Yeah, that's what I did too. I got it in ZA. I was gonna hunt it in, I don't know, I guess Sword and Shield. But never did it. Never did it. Also, sick Premier Ball shiny, by the way. Wimpod and Golisopod in a Premier Ball. Woo! Fantastic. You already know I got those in Premier Balls. You already know. It kind of goes without saying, but that's what we did. I was going to do eggs if it wasn't for ZA. I was going to do a lot of stuff if it wasn't for ZA, not going to lie. There's so many things that I was like planning, especially regional forms like Mr. Mime and Alolan forms and yada yada yada, that I was going to do in other games, but ZA kind of clutched up. I wouldn't even say clutched up. ZA made it way too fucking easy. So now I took the easy way, and I don't really plan on doing those hunts again. So yeah, that's what I did for basically anything that came out in ZA. I actually can't wait to make the short and be like 3,000 checks deep. It's going to be so fun to do that voiceover. Not to sound ungrateful, but I got my ground on Kyogre really quick and didn't get to enjoy the hunt. I'm going to try them in BDSP. Now, that's definitely fair. I feel that. Like, my Deoxys in Fire Red was very, very fast. Like, I'm talking, like, Antonic fast. Like, that shit was, like, really quick. And I got it in a Premier Ball also, which I actually don't know if that's legal. So if my Deoxys kind of despawns one day, I guess that's why. I think it is technically legal because you can transfer Premier Balls over, so I guess. But I spawned in those Premier Balls, I'm not gonna lie. But I got it super quick, and to be honest, like it's cool that I have it, but I'm kind of just like, like I don't really care. I don't really care that I have it. So I totally get what you mean. I get exactly what you're saying. Mine were quick in BDSP 2, got them both in the same week. I'm still grinding. I wanted to have a full shiny team, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. But yeah, I gotta go for I really gotta get Groudon done in this game because I need Rayquaza. I still don't have any shiny Rayquazas apart from the RNG dupe. Not the RNG dupe, the RNG shiny from Emerald. I don't count that one, but I think I do have it in home. Maybe. But I don't count it towards my my living dex. So I gotta get an authentic one. And I would have had 2 if I did that damn event, but no. Fucking idiot. I didn't do it. I'm so dumb, man. Why did I not do that? I'm so mad at myself for not doing that. It is what it is, though. Not much I can do. Not much I can do about it now. I'm not gonna lie. I think we can get to 2,000. That might be a little ambitious, but I think we can get to 2,000 tonight. Damn, so that means we did 1,400 checks today. Which is absurd. Assuming we get to that number and don't get a shiny. I don't know. I feel you for not valuing the Rayquaza, honestly, but skipping it was kind of crazy still, yeah. It's not that, like, I wanted it, but I was kind of just like, I didn't really care, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it whenever I get to it, and I never got to it. So, yeah, that's what happened with Rayquaza. So, sayonara, sucker. We missed out on that. Unless I like cheat one in, but that's like, I already didn't care to begin with. If I cheated one in, I'd care even less. So it's like, I don't really care to. I don't care to. Bro, can we get a shiny? I need to set up Poipole. I forgot about that. We're on a time restraint here. Fucking hurry up! We're over odds. I don't want to be over odds. I want to get everything under odds in 5 checks. And my life is just infinitely easier. Bro, I do not want to do Poipole, not gonna lie. I want to stick with the legendaries, but honestly, should I stick with the legendaries? We're gonna get around to Poipole eventually. Should I stick with the legendaries for now? Have like 15 Rayquaza, 3 from Scarby, 2 from Sword and Shield, 1 from Ultra Sun. Reserpogo? Damn, 15 is insane. What the hell? I got back-to-back shiny Rays and Pogo? Damn. Isn't 4K the odds? Yeah. It's not affected by shiny charm either, so I can't get bailed out there. I don't know why gift Pokemon aren't affected by shiny charm like any game. 1 in 1,000 with charm? No. Poipole and Type Null are not affected, sadly. I don't know. What should I do? Cause like I'm I can still get Poipole done even after bank closes. Like, I have a solution to that problem. The thing is I'd rather do it through home if I can. That's the thing, but I really want to get these legendaries out of the way because, you know, I have a nice thing going right now. We got this thumbnail made already. I got the short series I'm doing, which are like super easy to make. I still got to make that fucking bank short, which I don't think I'm going to get around to because I'm going to be busy all weekend. Not busy, but I'm not going to be home all weekend. Well, so yeah, I'd be busy, but 6-7. Baby girl is tripping and ready for bed, and I'm ready for her to go to sleep too. All. Yeah, we'll go take care of that. All good, all good. But I need to redeem myself on radar. You should, you should. What was I saying though? Yeah, I don't know, man. As much as I want to do Poipole to get it done, like, I just started doing the legendaries, and now it's like, of all times, they want to announce that it's right now. Like, that's such a pain in the ass, but I don't know. I'm gonna, you know, I think I'm gonna stick with the legendaries for the time being. We're not gonna go for Poipole. It's just because I had stuff planned out already for legendaries, and I don't want to not do it now just because of Poipole. So we're gonna stick with this. We'll get to Poipole eventually, or we can just do Poipole as its like standalone thing. Actually, no, we can't because it's the same game. So we'd have to we'd have to do one or the other. We can't do both. Radar is frustrating AF when it keeps breaking, but when it doesn't break, it's great and crazy how many shinies you can get. I know. It's like, it's either like amazing or awful. There's no in between. Actually, there is an in between if you do like the 19 method or the 21 method. I don't know the number, but that one's kind of like an in between, I guess. But radar, yeah, radar is pretty toxic sometimes. I didn't do a lot of radar. I did radar for Shinx during my playthrough for BDSP, and I think I got a 40 chain like really, really quick, so I never really had any problems, luckily. I have like 6 shiny Togepi because of radar. That's sick. Bro, I gotta go for Togepi and Platinum. I think Togepi can be radared in Platinum, right? I 100% need to go for Togepi and Platinum on radar, and I'm gonna get like a freaking ton of them. I'm gonna get a whole box of Togepi. For the love of the game. Sheer love of the game. I'm trying to get to a 17 catch streak as it's the easiest odds, but I might need to go for Charm as well, as I was told it could help me in Safari Zone. Charm? What Charm? Shiny Charm? Shiny Charm is useless in BDSP. Don't bother. It does nothing except for Masuda for some reason. It works on Masuda. That's it. That's such like the dumbest shit ever, though. I don't know why they even bothered adding the shiny charm just for it to not do anything. Like, why? Why would they add it for it to not do anything? Like, what's the point? I don't understand the thought process behind that at all. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. And that's why Game Freak should never let anyone else fucking develop a game for them again. Other than the Pokopia devs. Those devs are amazing, but Ilka, absolute brain dead morons. They somehow made Diamond and Pearl worse than it already is, and Diamond and Pearl's blow. Diamond and Pearl actually blows. Doesn't affect wild spawns. I knew it was broken, but geez, it affects nothing. Not a single thing except Masuda method, to my knowledge, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Charm only affects eggs in BDSP? Yeah. That's what I thought. Bro, I'm starving. You know what? I actually probably shouldn't go to 2000. I would have liked to go to 2000, but I forgot. I do have to do something before I go to bed. So I think we are gonna wrap it up soon. I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I know. I lied to all of your faces, but I do gotta bounce in a second. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even want the shiny right now. If we get the shiny right now, I would be a little upset. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm so tempted just because I need to say I have charm in every game. I want to do it for completion, but I have no like urgency to get it done because it fucking does not help at all. It does not benefit me in any capacity. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it, but I will get it done eventually because I need that shiny Manaphy reward. I need the shiny Manaphy for from home, even though it's not gonna count. I still need it, and I wish they made. Oh, do you think they're gonna give us shiny Jirachi for Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? I really, really doubt they will, because they gave us fucking normal Celebi. They gave us normal Celebi for Fire Red and Leaf Green, which makes no sense at all. And that also means we probably aren't going to get any Johto games on Switch anytime soon. I'm assuming that's what that means, which sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, I wish they didn't fucking give us normal Celebi, because now I doubt we're going to get a shiny Jirachi. Might hunt Smoochum with it in BDSP. I wouldn't do that, to be honest. I hate hatching eggs, and BDSP is just even worse. I'm gonna be honest. But good luck. I actually did my Smoochum in gold and silver. I think it was gold. I did the Ditto shiny Ditto method. That was pretty quick. Gen 6 6ness is gonna kill me. Gen 6 is gonna kill me. Saffron, let me point something out to you. What? What's up? Bro, the horns are sick. I keep saying this, but seriously. I love the horns in this game, man. In Hoenn, or Gen 3. Damn, we're really at 100 subscribers. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I thought I would have quit by now, to be honest. It's for transferring any Mon from Fire Red Leaf Green, and we get shiny Mons also. We got shiny Mons also after getting non-shiny Mons for the same games. What? I don't know what you're saying. It's for transferring any Mon from Fire Leaf Green. We get shiny Mons also after getting non-shiny Mons from the same games. I don't know what that means. Bro, reset. Didn't reset there. Like Legends Arceus gave us Alpha Stardust non-shiny and then shiny Pink Genie. Yeah, well, ZA gave us Volcanion off rip. So, debunked. No, but I don't know. I hope you're right, but I'm not. Cause what else would they even give us as a reward for Fire Red? I don't know what else you could what else they would do other than Celebi. Like Celebi doesn't make sense, but I guess it kind of does because there's like literally nothing else that they would be able to give us. I don't know. I hope you're right though. Do you have your buttons held down with rubber bands for quicker resets? I'm using a Xbox controller right now. I'm playing on emulator. So, I mean, I still could use rubber bands, but I'm not. All right, I think this is the last check, though. Let's see. Are we going to get a shiny? I already know we're not, but would be nice, I guess. No shiny. We did 1,050 checks today. That's fucking nuts. That is crazy. No shiny, though. Our shiny legendary streak has officially snapped. We got three stream streak, which was pretty nice, but Rayquaza, welcome in. We had a 3 stream streak officially over, which sucks. It is what it is, though. I do think I'm gonna call it there, though. Sorry, Rayquaza. But yeah, we'll be back not tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. I can't say for sure. If not, then I'll see you when I see you. That's it for me. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it might be for you. Take care and peace.